Bravo, bravo. This is how you do a He-Man show. Take note, Kevin Smith. Take note. So, they just finally wrapped up He-Man and the Skeletor saga, per se. And the reason I'm saying the saga is over. So, it's weird. I didn't think this show, out of all the shows that came out from Mattel, they said Master of the Universe Revelation in this one. I did not think I would enjoy this one as much as I would. I love it. It's way better than Master of the Universe Revelation. And before somebody said the animation, Johnson, the animation. Stop looking at animation. Look at story. Look at characters. And look at development and progression. The show has all that. Skeletor is not a bitch in here. Skeletor acts like Skeletor. He's a lot more menacing in here. Um, He-Man comes off as a better character because he actually is in his own fucking show. Um, Evil Lynn comes off pretty good. She's not like a wimp, but she's not bad. She is equally as better as the Evil Lynn in Master of the Universe Revelation. I think better because she has depth to her character. In this one, the only one who takes a backseat is Oracle. I think they didn't give a fuck about Oracle, and you can tell in this show they don't give a fuck about Oracle, which I'm okay with. The Tiger, Battle Cat has more scenes than Oracle. No one cares about Oracle, and I'm okay with that. But yeah. So pretty much, Ram Man or Ram Head is using. I guess Skeletor is like talking to her through the crystal because he's stuck in a dimension, so he can come back. So pretty much the thing is Skeletor promised her that he'll bring her parents back to her, and and I know it was a bad thing. She's like, "You better not screw me." I'm like, "This is Skeletor." I kid you not. I laughed my ass off when Skeletor was like, she asked him because he comes back, so, yeah, you pretty much, and she's like, "So you bring my parents back?" He's like, "Sure, of course, as drones." And she's like, "You betrayed me." And he's like, "Are you really that stupid? Like, literally, you know me by now." And he's like, "About time you stabbed me in the back. Shit, I was waiting for it." I was like, "You know what you are. You know how the story's going." And then he openly admitted to it. I love that. I laughed my ass off because I was like, the man's not stupid. And the thing I like about the Skeletor, he knows what he is. And also the thing I like about him too, he's a he's not one of those. He's not like the '80s. He's a hell of a lot better than the fucking 2002 version. Because this 2002 version, as much as I love that series, that Skeletor was dumb. He was dumb as fuck. He made the '80s sometimes look good. But this one, he knows. Like, okay, look, I'm a bad guy, so I'm gonna betray you. So your parents will come back, but she already knew what Skeletor was about anyway. But she did it anyway because there was a chance. Because also Adam too got his dad back and all that stuff from the previous season. But it was funny how that played out. Because Skeletor was like, "I was just waiting for you to do it." Like literally, he already knew, and everyone in the audience already knew if you watching the show. And I like that. Self-aware is good aware to me. That's perfect. But that was just funny how he did it. He's just like, all right, as drones, like literally, like, come on, Skeletons, like, really? Did you really think I was going? Like, come on. The only drone that he did get was Man Beast, and he got him good. So, like I said, the action was good, the story was good. It's pretty much stopping Skeletor, taking over. You know, you know, Skeletor's doing what he does best. But with that's over, and I will spoil it because I'm not gonna spoil how the fight goes and all that, but I will spoil what's going to happen towards next season. And I pray to get a next season. Fuck that Master of the Universe Revelation shit. But they get another season, so maybe he can redeem himself. Bullshit. So next season, there's two endings we got. So pretty much Skeletor is Fat Moose. He's done for now. Keyword is for now. He may come back for now. Um, there's something that goes with his staff. Don't want to spoil it, but I will spoil this one though. So Evelyn got her powers back, but there was a caveat. There was something that came with her, like a bat-looking creature. It didn't dawn on me because I like a bat. Okay, and then the funny thing about it, the voice actor they got to was it's just like it's perfect. Massive universe revelation. That's what the voice actor should have been doing. Not no fucking whatever. So at the end of the credit, I guess the bat took her somewhere, and she's like, "You obey me." And the bat got into a humanoid form. And when he got to that humanoid form, I said, "Oh!" And he spoke. I said, "Oh," because there's it's Hordak, but who they got for Hordak to voice him? Perfect casting. Kevin motherfucking Conroy, the Batman, the Batman. Gold. You already got my money, and I want to see next season. Now you got Hordak in there, and this version of Hordak is very scary because I look at him and I hear him. He has that Batman voice, but it comes off very, very worrisome. And what I mean by that is we could be getting the Hordak version, but a little bit more edgier, and a little bit more demonic, per se. The 2002 version was going to do. And he could be worse. Don't worry, it ain't no She-Ra version. Even though I think I like Hordak Prime. But we're not getting that version. But we are getting a different Hordak that looks like, and it keeps saying, my people. I said, oh, so there's more of your people. Oh, Lord. And they look like you? Oh, God. Oh, God rest Eternia. So, yeah, it's looking pretty good. And I enjoyed that. But overall, I enjoyed the season. Like I said, they had some ups, they had some downs. Um, but overall, I did like what they were doing in this season. Skeletor's MVP for me. Ben Discus, I believe the voice actor, he did a terrific job as Skeletor, and I love him in the character. Hell, he's way better than Mark Hamill, which is sad. You think Mark Hamill could knock it, but just because you can play the Joker doesn't mean you can play everything. You know, that's just what I'm saying. But as always, guys, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. If you haven't seen, go check out E-Man Masters of the Universe season 4.